Hola! And welcome to Battlefield 4. Yep, as I promised, there will be more Battlefield videos. This is one of them, and there will probably be tons more because I am having way too much fun on this particular game right now, and it's a problem. So, I don't expect great gameplay from this video because I'm really bad at talking and playing. I'm not super bad at the game, but as of right now, I'm like a Division 3 in the World Assault, which isn't bad, but I expect that to go down right now because talking and playing is not my forte. So what I'm showing off a rush game mode on the map Langkang Dam, and the point of this video right now is I want to talk about what's different about Battlefield 4 from Battlefield 3, because there's the obvious it's Battlefield 3.5 comparison, and I wanna talk about what's different. I want to show the game in an honest light, just basic everyday gameplay for everyone to see. Just honest. This is the game, and I just died horribly. Well, this is the game. Congratulations, you're gonna get shot by APCs a lot, or I guess IFVs. Well, what's changed? Well, first of all, look at all this crap. Finally I get to show all this off now that the game's officially out. Look at all these weapons. There's just a ridiculous number of weapons. This is for assault, but everyone's got large numbers of weapons. I like that a lot. And of course, gun porn. Look how beautiful my M416 is. So, I don't really want the oh, you know what the heck. Yeah, kitting it out. Oh yeah. Alright. So, the options for soldier customization now are ridiculous. And that's something I want to get onto right now, is that this game has a huge amount of content on launch, and I'm really impressed by that. Now, what do I mean? Battlefield 3 has quite a bit of content now, yeah? But that's after it's been out for quite some time. And it's had 5 expansions, 5 DLCs now. This game has a ton of content on launch with no expansions out. The first expansion is going to hit next month, early next month, called China Rising. I expect that to add, you know, more everything. But as of right now, this is just vanilla. And vanilla Battlefield 4, it's got a lot of content. I am really impressed by... Oh, whoa! I did not even know there were 2 people back there. Wow. Yeah, as I said, don't expect awesome gameplay while I'm talking. No, I'm not that good at this yet. So, when it comes to variety, it's just silly. There's so much. I'm really surprised. Just sheer variety-wise, they're doing an excellent job when it comes to just making it feel like a full package and not like, you know, they left some stuff out. Like, you know, say to sell later as DLC. Cough. I don't think they have. I think this is a very fully featured game. Lots of weapons, lots of customization, 10 maps on release. Battlefield 3 didn't have 10 maps on release, it had substantially less. And the list, I'm stuck. The list goes on. It's impressive, and I'm really happy about what they've accomplished here. Holy crap! What they've accomplished, I can't go prone. What they've accomplished with this release, dang, is that tank is destroying me. Is making it feel official and finished. Yeah, and that's some of the complaints that people have about these modern shooters, is that they come out not finished feeling. They come out like with half the content they could have had, and the rest is sold later. And oh my god, that was a bad place to spawn. Wow, I'm getting screwed spawning with my squad. I should stop. So, yeah, I don't feel that way this time. I didn't really feel that way with BF3 either, but this just feels like a much more complete package than a Battlefield game on release has felt, in my opinion, since, I don't know, probably 2142? I don't know, I didn't really play a lot of the original Bad Company, so... But anyway, I think you get what I'm trying to say here, is that, this is good. This is very good. I like this a lot. I'm very happy to see them taking responsibility for their game in a very solid way. They're saying, you know what? We're going to release this with actual large gobs of content for you to enjoy from the very beginning. I like that. I know that shouldn't be an impressive new thing, but, I mean, given today's gaming market, it, kinda is. Alright. Holy crap, there are like 40 guys over there. I'm gonna go, yeah. Not good. Yeah. Those rocks are my bane on this map. There are constantly recons behind those rocks and the rocks behind the first set of points there. So this map is Lenkang Dam. And I want to talk a little bit about the maps. I'm really happy with the vanilla maps in this game. I have to admit I wasn't a fan of like 3/4 of the pre-expansion maps that BF3 came with. I like Caspian Border. I liked, well, I hated Metro. I like Caspian Border, cough. And I pretty much like all of the maps in this version. I'm not gonna say that they're all like super amazing and perfect. They're clearly not. They have various problems, but I am quite happy. Quite happy with the variety that these maps are offering right now. Crap. They have got this place nailed down. I am not getting anywhere. I'm trying. So, what you're seeing right now is, besides me failing horribly, is that Conquest works a bit, Rush works a bit differently now. Now you have these sets of points with designated spawns, we'll call them, which isn't how it used to work. Obviously, yes, you had sets of points before with spawns and etc. That's not a new thing for Rush. But what I mean is, you had spawning happen kind of everywhere in the original form of Rush, and that made backspawning a bit of a problem in my opinion on some of the maps. Not on all of them, but on some of them. Bearing in mind that Rush is a game mode that uses smaller maps. How did he not die? Ah! Now, how did I not see him either? Now, what you're seeing on this map, in Rush at least, is a progression from a bit of a road choke point from this set of maps with lots of vehicles to a larger building kind of complex area that has a good amount of variety in ways to approach the objectives, as that sort of tangle of generators and fences and stuff that I just died in. Vehicles aren't very useful in that part. So you're looking at more soldier action there, more ground combat, but air support is a big deal in that part because it's a bit of a tangle and it's very easy to just have a little bird strafing around with the miniguns just wrecking everything on the ground there. So what I'm really trying to get across here is that the maps feel more dynamic this time around. They feel way better, all of them in my opinion. They feel quite a bit different at each stage, and there is a fairly significant variety of, now we're going to this type of battlefield section, now we're gonna do this, meaning it's not like one map is only one map, if that makes any sense, as in, it's not like it has one strategy that you use for the entire map, and like, this is the map that vehicles dominate on, this is the map that air is effective on, etc. That grenade is gonna, like, murder me. Oh, yeah, we lost horribly. That was bad. I think the maps are more dynamic feeling this time around, and by that, I mean, I just really think that they're better designed overall. I feel that the maps themselves are filled with more possibilities. There's less... Oh wow, 666 score. That's awful. There are less, sort of, this is the blank map, and more of, this is Lenkang Dam. It is its own map. It is not the APC-dominated map. It is not the shotgun map. It is not the Sniper Haven map. I don't feel like there are any of those anymore. There are certain sections of certain maps that stuff like that happens, but it doesn't last the entire map. In Rush and in Conquest, it's dealt with in all kinds of different ways. Like, say the commander are calling in an AC-130 Spectre, and you just wrecking the ground, pounding buildings down, etc. So with that comes the fact that the destruction has been enhanced, back to sort of Bad Company 2 levels, where buildings can collapse, and I don't just mean like scripted collapses, where cover is very finite, and eventually all the concrete barriers in the world aren't going to stand up to explosives. And yes, you can die from building collapsing on you. So I'm really happy with the map design this time around. I feel like each map is different. There are 10 of them, and I like all of them. I don't admittedly like the first set of points of Rush on Parasail Storm, the sort of destroyed carrier fight. I don't like that part. It's kind of fun, but it's a bit of a Metro meat grinder, and I don't like that style. Excuse me, sorry. Monster. But I think one set of points on Rush out of 10 maps is a small price to pay. I really like that Zavad map. Zavad 311, yeah. Anyway, let's just continue with a little bit of gameplay here, because I want to just keep showing this game off and talking about a bit more of what's different. So, the commander mode is obviously different. I want to make a video of that eventually, but I'm not able to right now. There is this whole teamwork aspect of, I can, as the squad leader, mark what I want my team to go do. Obviously, they're humans, so they don't have to obey, but they get bonuses for obeying. You get more points for following orders, and I get points if my orders are followed. Speaking of points, I got a boost from Battle Pack. Battle Packs I will explain in a future video. So, as we are going on here, I want to say that I feel like teamwork is not only more important, because it's always been important in Battlefield. It's not really a lone wolf game, but what it is more rewarded. It's more, it's easier to follow because I can just give orders, just double tap Q, boom, everyone knows that's what I want us to go do. And it's better to follow because it's incentivized. We all get bonus points if we follow orders. So why would you not? And that's a good way, in my opinion, of making sure that people don't try to lone wolf it all the time and just screw their team over. Because yes, that does happen. It still does happen. I'm not saying that the problem is, you know, gone permanently. No, it's absolutely not. But it's better. Significantly better. In my opinion, at least. And I think the main thing to take away from that is they're aware of the problems. Oh my god, that is a tank. And what they're really trying to do is solve them in a way that is more organic, more natural, and not forced. Meaning, they simply... Oh, I was gonna do that. Okay, they simply incentivize teamwork by giving you more points for doing it. I mean, that is a good way of doing it. It's not like... It doesn't feel forced like you have to do something in a certain way or you can't win, or some sort of artificial, arbitrary limitation on the way squads work. No, it's just... You do what you're told, basically. You do a more organized thing, you get more points. I mean, there's nothing difficult to understand about that, and it works. I like that. I think of all the ways they've come up with so far to kind of make teamwork more important, or at least make it obvious that it's more important, that's one of the better ones. Do I have a grenade? I do. Wall! Wall! Alright. So as you can see, my squad is with me on this one. They all see, hey, you want us to attack this point? Let's go do it. And that's what we're doing. We're moving to take out this point as best we can. And it's working for us right now. We're holding it. And this is all because I double tapped Q on that thing. Now obviously even without doing that, they know that point isn't ours, we need it to win. But this makes my whole squad kind of move up and be like, yeah, this is what we need to do. I like that. I would love to revive him, but I know I'll just get shot the second I go up there. Alright. I'm not going to get there in time. So what else? What else has changed gameplay-wise? Nice. Gameplay-wise, I feel like the guns are more satisfying to use. I mean, graphically and sound-wise, it is incredible looking. I am mostly on Ultra, with a few settings not on Ultra yet. They've made pistols more satisfying to use, and I see people actually using them way more often. I feel like they've got a bit more recoil now. I feel like they've got... they feel just damaging and... just more fun to use. I really need some ammo. Like, really bad. I'm actually going to have to switch to my pistol because I only have 6 shots of that rifle left, which isn't going to get me very far. No grenades, right? Yep, no grenades. So, gunplay is similar. I mean, it's definitely very similar, but as someone who played quite a bit of BF3, I feel it is enhanced. Alright. Recoil is a mixed bag. Like, is there more recoil? Is there less? It differs on a kind of weapon-to-weapon basis. Oh, God! Okay, I need to stay alive so we don't lose our squad bonus. As you see, that little purple bar on the bottom left above our name there is our squad, sort of squad bonus. And you choose that bonus when you're in your loadout screen. And it tells you what kind of bonuses you get. So, right now... I have more sprint speed and I can carry more ammo maximum. Oh, God. Wait, was that a... What are you even doing, dude? I really wish I had some C4 so I could take that out. Alright, we're still doing... Alright. Got me. They got me. 7-0, not bad. Alright. Overall, if you can't tell, I'm really happy with this game. I was hopeful in the beta, but it is a beta, so you never know. And, well, I like how it turned out. I'm really liking it. I am... Oh, God! That was a bad time to throw a grenade, as it turns out. And I'm very happy with the end result so far. There are bugs. I'm not going to even pretend there aren't. They're getting solved. One of the biggest bugs for me right now is sound bugs. The sound of everything except for me kind of going out. That tends to happen at the beginning of a match more than other times, and it's extremely annoying. It usually clears itself up in the first, like, 10 or so seconds of a match, but it's still a problem. Oh, how did I not get him? And it's just amazingly annoying. I'm gonna switch out of these grenades. I'm really happy with all the equipment you can choose. There's so many weapons, so many gadgets. Just, I mean, look at all this. This is ridiculous. And here's the whole field upgrades thing that I was talking about. I'm using offensive right now. As long as at least one person in your squad stays alive, you can keep building that up. I really like the impact grenades. So overall, what I'm discovering is that there's a lot of gameplay variety. There's a lot of things you can do. There's a lot of game modes, there's a lot of weapons, there's a lot of gadgets. There's more of everything, and this is on launch. That pleases me. I like it. I like it a lot. So I guess, yeah, that's my first video, at least, of BF4. There will be more. Again, I want to put out a commander mode video, for sure. I want to put out a video maybe explaining some of the other systems, like battle packs. I want to just... I'm having a lot of fun with it. And that makes me want to continue producing videos. So why not, right? Toss out some nades. Oh, looks like we got him. Nicely done. That was a quick match, only 9 minutes. Dang. Alright, there you guys go. Battlefield 4, everyone. I like it a lot. I will go ahead and link you to the Origin, dealy-majigger. Medic bag! Woot. And, I mean, what the heck? Let's just keep going. Let's keep making videos. Because this game is awesome. I am enjoying it severely. Port Rug Doctor. Thank you guys for watching. If you have requests of modes or classes or just whatever that you want to see, tell me. I will gladly do it. And feel free to comment and just be like, hey, this is what we want to see, because I do listen, I promise. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.